Like many people watching these videos, I always had a connection with Star Wars. As you know, I've done Star Wars fanart in the past, even official contests from ILM. But my connection with Star Wars is more about inspiration. When I was young, I saw a video that woke up the desire to pursue concept art as a career. And today, when I see shows like The Mandalorian, I get really hyped. It makes me feel like I want to do more fanart. But what should I do? I could make, I don't know, like IG-11 painting or maybe Baby Yoda. Perhaps not so baby, like a teen Yoda. I don't know. So I thought, what if I put together Favreau's and Filonis creation together and see what happens? The Mandalorian and Anakin's apprentice. That's it. Looking at all those images, I'm pumped. I think I've seen enough and I am ready to draw. Well, this is not that kind of a video. On this one, we're going VR first. So, headset, PC and coffee. Maybe we have to drink the coffee before the headset, could be dangerous. When you open Gravity Sketch, you quickly find out that the interface is actually very friendly. Even when it could seem the opposite, cause let's be honest, a headset, you waving your hands around in the air in virtual reality, but let's put it this way, you got like less tools and they are very intuitive, that makes the whole learning process really fast. To start, you can't go wrong with putting some characters in pose. Gravity Sketch comes with a couple of them, and they are really easy to pose. Just trying things out and find out what are the poses you want for the characters and where do you want to put the camera. I also imported some assets from megascans, which is super easy to do. You just drop them on the Gravity Sketch import folder as an OBJ file and they are ready to go. And now, let's start drawing. Well, not so fast. If you are using 3D tools, let's just take advantage of it a bit more. Don't be on a hurry just to draw sooner, there's a lot you can solve in 3D. You got tons of advantages. One of them is lighting. My plan is to use the render so I don't have to think where the cast shadows are. I'm using 3ds Max and Octane. I will say, make a big render, enough so your computer does not explode, like about 3000 pixels wide or something. But then scale it up even bigger resolution in Photoshop. Before starting to draw, that's important. Let's start with Ahsoka. She is already in pose on perfect perspective and lighting on the environment. Thanks to Gravity Sketch, Max and Octane, I don't have to think any of that, and now I can just concentrate on my favorite part, which is drawing a lot. When you are not so sure of what to do with some part of the painting, you always want to find reference. When I was drawing Mando's helmet, I wasn't sure of what to do. It truly seemed like I wasn't going to find any photos of that perspective from the episodes. So I went to Sketchfab. I'm not saying you should buy the model, put it on the perspective you want and look at it while drawing, it really helps. I don't think it's exactly the same helmet, but close enough. On the environment, I also had to look for reference to draw very specific things of Felucia, the planet where they are supposed to be. The only thing that is coming straight out of my mind could be just the idea of the drawing and the poses of the creatures, but I really want you to think of getting reference for everything. I even looked for insects and crab images for the creature's head. I know some of you may be thinking this workflow is crazy. To do all the 3D stuff in VR, then lighting and now drawing, but let me tell you, drawing freely without almost no worrying about perspective and cast shadows placement, it's incredible, makes things way easier. To make the characters stick out a bit more, I used a thicker line around them. That makes them pop out. Something that I'm trying out lately, as much as possible, is to leave every part of the drawing as finished as I can, like not wanting to go back again to that part of the drawing. And that's it. This is the process I used to make this line art come to life. This piece is going to be called "So You Said You Had a Bad Feeling About This?", which is a twist on the typical Star Wars phrase. Well guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to download this image to print it yourself, you can download the PSD on my Patreon. And also get other kinds of things like brushes, PSD, 3D scenes, and eventually even a comic book that I'm working on myself. Please give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. See you on the next one.